I was really surprised. I was surprised, and it was like kind of shocking, but I realized it was really useful actually, because it is really good thing in Korea. It's just not culture, like and Germans are like 안녕하세요. 저는 독일에서 온 아니카입니다. It's been 1 year and 7 months since I came to Korea. I still like to live here. I made some friends and I'm really comfortable to live here and with the culture, and I can speak Korean okay, so I can even communicate in Korean. So one thing, when I came to McDonald's or Burger King, you have burgers with fish like shrimps and bulgogi burger. We don't have something like this. This is like special in Korea. Driving, like car? No. But I know there's a speed limit in Korea, it's 80. In Germany, on highways, sometimes, there is no speed limit and you can drive even like 250. But really less people do that also because it's really fast. Taxi. Cars. So in Korea, people use quite more often Hyundai cars. Even, in Germany even. I like Hyundai because even in Germany actually, in Germany, people say Hyundai is really convenient car, like good quality for good price.
Hyundai?
Yeah, actually, in Germany, people really like the Korean car, for example, Hyundai, because like the price and the quality is really good in compare.
So they can call someone comes and they drive their car home. Is there a word for that? Did you have that in Germany?
I don't know actually if we have someone in Germany who comes. I think this is in Korea. It is really convenient. Also, like in Korea, if you are drunk and you cannot drive a car, but you are here with car, you can call someone who is driving the car for you to home. And I think it's really convenient. On the other side, it's kind of expensive, I think, but still, it is really good thing in Korea. One time I saw this in real life. It was really nice. It was really cool. So I was with my friends and we got all drunk. So they came with the car. Before they came with the car and we drink a much, and then they told me like, oh, I cannot drive, so I have to call a driver. And then we called the driver and he drives us home. And this was a nice experience. I didn't think it was possible actually. There were some strange person suddenly in front of our cars, and my friends told me he's the driver for today, so they drive us home, and I was really surprised. I was surprised, and it was like kind of shocking, but I realized it was really useful actually, because we all were too drunk. So he drove us home, and then it was really good. People should do this because much people still driving when they drunk. My German friends can drink a lot. Compared to my Korean friends, they all are pretty weak. But it's not a bad thing. It's like, then I hope they drink not so much alcohol if they cannot drink. If they are like, in Germany, people can stand more alcohol. I don't know why, but they drink like 4 or 5 beer and then more whatever juice. But I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason. But I'm not sure why they don't have this in Germany. Even though people drink really much and often. So they should actually do that also in Germany, because people tend to drive, even if they are kind of drunk, they tend to drive. Oh, it's okay. So they actually should like call a driver, it's better. If they had this, I don't think so, because it's not common culture in Germany. So people would prefer drive or let someone else drive, or go by subway and leave the car just, So maybe, now that I think about it, I think it wouldn't be that much common. We have some clubs, of course, not the big areas with like Hongdae or Itaewon. For example, in Hamburg, there's one street with clubs, but these clubs are all kind of music, like really old German songs for like older people and really young. Then we have pop music, we have some EDM, rock, so for all kind of people, No, not really, because in Korea you have also things like these restaurants who are open all around. You can go after you went to the bar or club, like at 3 a.m. they are still open and you can eat some snacks, and you can even go to the noraebang and to the next round and enjoy singing. And this is not in Germany, it would be never like this. In Germany, there are some clubs, and maybe, yeah, in this one club area in Hamburg there were some stores who are open and selling pizza, but it's too much expensive, so you cannot really enjoy the nightlife there. Yeah, in Korea is better, of course. Even because of the convenience stores. And the drinking culture, like we have some beer pubs everywhere, but they are not really clubs or bars or enjoying areas all around the cities. Only like maybe just one street or two streets. In Berlin quite more, but I never much went to Berlin. So like I think that they could expand the drinking culture more, like having more bars, restaurants who are open more longer. Yeah. Yeah, because they don't like to give it to like other people. Yeah, in Germany, if you are really drunk, and usually in Korea you call the driver who drives for you, but in Germany they don't like to give their key in other hands.
Valet parking?
Valet parking? Chauffeur? Yeah, but chauffeur we don't have in Germany. No. We don't have this system in Germany. We do it on our own. It's just not culture, like, yeah, and Germans are like really, they don't give their keys, they don't like to give someone else driving their car. Yeah, I don't know really why, but I think so. Yeah, their cars are like really valuable, precious thing for them, and usually they drive like only the family or only the owner of the car. Yeah, so to giving the car to someone else they don't know, it's like a little bit not trusting because it's not common and they really value their cars too much to give it to others' hands. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but still, I don't know. I don't have a car, so I cannot say if I would do that. But for some people, it is really convenient. Would they like it? German culture really likes to drink much and beer and whatever, so I think they would really like it here because the nightlife culture is really evolved. Also, like if people are too drunk, we have the night drivers. You can call them and they will carry you home. That would be a really convenient thing. I think if I would have a car later and I would get drunk, I would call the driver and so he can drive me home because it's really convenient. Yeah, today we talked about teddy culture in Korea. And I think it's a really convenient thing in Korea, and I would looking forward to Germany that they will have it soon too. If you like the video, please leave a comment down below and don't forget to like or subscribe. Annyeong!